back to my channel. Today I'm showing you how I blow dry my hair. It's something that I haven't done on my channel before, and I'm excited to do it because it's something I haven't done here on my channel before, and I've kind of, I don't know why I've never done it. But here we go. I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. If you guys have seen my natural hair, you know that it's quite curly. So this is my natural hair with no product in it. It's just starting to air dry. I'm fresh out of the shower. And like I said, I don't have any product in it. So obviously with curly hair, it's really, really dry. So I used to always have to pile on all the oils and creams and all of these things to get my hair to go smooth when I would round brush it. I know I'm probably gonna have people that are like, wear your hair curly. Your hair is so cute curly. And I wear my hair curly so much. I really do. But I also like to wear it straight and style it curled. So that's what I'm going to show you today, is how I blow dry it to get it as straight as possible so that it's easier to style. So I have basically tossed out most of my hair products once I started using the Senegence HAIRCOVERY system. I've been using it for about 4 months now. My hair loves it. I swear it was made for my hair. It absolutely loves it. It's so hydrating. It's so conditioning. It really smooths my hair out so that I don't need to use a ton of products. It truly hydrates the hair instead of just making it feel like it's hydrated. So all I do is I use the HAIRCOVERY shampoo and the conditioner, and then every once in a while I'll toss in a purple shampoo that I use, and I'll link it down below. I do that every like 3 or 4 washes, the purple shampoo. So other than that, it's just these 2 guys. And then I'll also use the serum. This serum is a strengthening and thickening hair serum. So what's really cool about the Senegence hair care is that it promotes more hair growth. It strengthens your hair, it thickens your hair, and it promotes new growth as well. And I've noticed it, like my hair is so full of volume. It feels really full and healthy and fluffy and not weighed down and really smooth. It's just really incredible. So I use this as well. I do 1 pump, and this is actually a scalp serum. So you don't put it on the ends of your hair, you put it in your scalp. So I do 1 pump, and I'll flip my head upside down and run it through like the top part of my scalp. And then I do another pump and I run it through like the back side of my hair. So that's all been done. My hair's been air drying for probably like 20 to 30 minutes. And this is actually a little too far. I don't like to let it air dry too much, otherwise it doesn't go smooth. And so I have my little spray bottle right here that I'll re-wet it before I blow dry. Obviously, a blow dryer is gonna be going on, so I'm not gonna talk a whole lot through this video. This is my best friend. I am obsessed. I love the Dyson blow dryer so much. This is not sponsored. I bought it with my own money. Dyson doesn't even know who I am. I'm just so freaking obsessed with this blow dryer because my hair, because it's curly and dry, it holds on to moisture like no other. And so my hair would take forever to dry. It would take so long to dry. And so this really speeds up that process. So I'm obsessed with the Dyson blow dryer. Do I think everyone needs it? No. If you have hair that dries really nicely, that air dries really nicely or dries really quickly, I don't think it's a necessity. It is definitely a splurge item. But for me and my hair type, it's 100% necessary. It's a need. It's a need in my life. No, I love it so much. And everyone that I've recommended it to that has bought it has loved it as well. So I'll link it below for you guys. And then also one thing that I use that I'm obsessed with is this round brush. It is from Ibiza. It's a number B7 brush. I got it off of Amazon. I'll link it below. My hairstylist recommended it and I'm obsessed with it. It's a lot longer, so it holds more hair, and it does an amazing job. First thing I do is I blow dry my hair in sections, just like most people do, I think. So I just section from my ear down, and I love these wet brush clips. They hold my hair really nicely. I don't like to let my hair be too dry before I start blow drying it, otherwise it doesn't smooth my hair. And so I am gonna re-wet it with my spray bottle just a little bit so it smooths down a little bit easier. This is a continual spray bottle and it is so awesome. I got it just off of Amazon. I'll see if I can find it and link it below. But like, you don't have to keep pumping it. You can just like hold it down and it just sprays continuously. I just got my phone all wet. Oops. Okay. And then I also use the Sebastian Trilliant Heat Protectant. I love this heat protectant. Again, I'll link it down below. You can usually get it on sale. I think the last time I bought it, it was like buy 2, get 1 free or something like that from Ulta. So it was a steal. This back end of my hair, I split into 2 sections, and this is how I blow dry. You'll notice that my attachment is long ways, not turned like that. If I turn it this way, this makes it easier to go over the top of the hair. So when you have your blow dryer blow drying your hair, I learned this from my hairstylist, Jess. She's awesome. So you want the air to blow over your hair so that it smooths the cuticle down as you're blow drying it. So by turning it this way, I can get closer to my head and blow dry it. So then I'm just taking this like back section where the two sides meet and blow drying that because sometimes it doesn't get totally dry. Okay, so that is the first section and it feels so smooth. Seriously, I cannot give enough good praises to the Senegence hair recovery. And that's not what this video is about. This literally is just like how I blow dry my hair. But prior to Senegence, I would use, well, in the shower, I would do shampoo and a deep conditioner, like a deep mask conditioner. And then out of the shower, I would do detangler, like it was the Unite Laser Straight, like straightening serum, I guess. And then I would use like an oil on my ends, and I would use a blow dry cream, and I would use my heat protectant. So I like always had to have like styling products to smooth my hair down. And now like this stuff really just conditions my hair, and so I'm not needing a ton of products to like smooth it down. It's incredible. It really, really is. I'll also say that prior to hair recovery, I keep thinking of more things that I need to say. Prior to hair recovery, I had to blow dry my hair from being sopping wet. Like I couldn't even let it start to dry, otherwise there was no hope of getting it smooth. But now, and the thing is, like the hair recovery system might not be for everyone, and that's okay, but for me and my hair type, it is heaven sent. Okay, another thing to note, in order to get it like sleek and smooth and straight, you want to make sure that you have good tension on your brush. So you can see when I first like put my brush up into my hair, I like really wiggled its way up in there into the root and then kind of twisted it to pull the hair over as much as possible. I never brushed all the way through it because you don't want to brush through your hair while it's still wet. The brush will slide through your hair as it dries. And so I create that tension and by like rolling the brush, and then I do that the whole way down. And you can see how slow I ran the brush through. That was just to make sure that each like section of hair was getting completely dry as I was working my brush through, because I'd really rather only take one pass through my hair instead of multiple passes to make it perfectly dry. So it's better to go slower and make sure it gets really dry. Zoom you out just a bit so you can see the whole thing. Oh, there we go. That's better. I swear I have like 10 of these laying around. For the top of my hair, I want more volume. Who doesn't want volume with their hair? Instead of blow drying from the bottom up, like I've done on all the other sections, I blow dry in thinner, like smaller layers, and I go from the top down. You'll see, because that way I can blow dry it, but like flip it to the other side and it kind of cools flipped over. And then when I flip it back, I have more volume. Still so fluffy because they had time to dry. That's why I like to blow dry my hair when it's just a little bit wetter, because it smooths a little bit better. You see all of this volume, because I don't have a ton of product in my hair weighing it down. It's like allowed to be fluffy. I love it so much. Finishing up this last side. section separate than back here, just because I don't know, I have calyx there and I have ways that I like it to flow a little bit more. So I do that separately. Okay, flip that back over. I'm gonna blast it again with some air just to make sure everything is really dry. And that is it. That is how I blow dry my hair. That took me about 40 minutes doing it on camera, talking through it, so it doesn't normally take me that long. But then I'd go in and I'd curl it, or I'd do it straight, flat iron it, whatever. I do think that when my hair gets a little bit longer, I'm not gonna need to style it as much afterwards. It can kind of just hang and flow because it's very smooth. It's not super frizzy, but these bottom pieces kind of go their own ways. So I do need to take care of them a little bit. But yeah, I love it. I feel like it's just really silky and soft. It's almost, some days I'm like, oh, this is too soft. I need to add some grit back to it, but I know it's so good and my hair is feeling so much healthier, although I do need a trim. Anyway, a couple questions that I get asked a lot. So I wash my hair about once a week, sometimes twice a week. Because my hair's curly, it's really dry. So instead of my hair getting greasy throughout the days, my hair actually gets drier and drier. A lot of times I'll try to add oils like at night. I do a lot of Olaplex, like I'll put a little bit on my hands and run them through the ends of my hair at night to give like a treatment throughout the night and help hydrate them. My hair does get more dry over time. So I don't use dry shampoo other than to like kind of help style my hair. I also feel like that's a big reason why I can get so much volume, because I don't have dry shampoo weighing my hair down. So I don't use dry shampoo. I wash my hair like once a week, sometimes twice if I need to, but like I said, I usually end up washing my hair because it's so dry that it doesn't style, so it always feels better after I wash it. Oh, once I curl my hair, my curls usually stay until I wash it again. Sometimes I'll need to touch up, but yeah, it's fairly simple. Usually when I'm gonna wash my hair, I plan on about an hour to an hour and a half to dry it and style it and get it the way I want, but then for almost a whole week, I don't have to do a whole lot extra. Another question I get, I work out every single day, and so people are like, how do you not wash your hair, but you're still working out every day? And I do get sweaty right around in here, and I literally just take my blow dryer and blow dry the sweat in. Maybe gross, but it gives me some extra texture. I like it, and I don't have time to wash my hair every day. There's no way I could do it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell to get notifications, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hold on, I gotta shut my door. Hold on, I gotta get, or I should have got set stuff. Should have got set stuff up? Should have set, wow. Should have gotten stuff set up prior to turning the camera on. Struggle is real. Starting to naturally dry from the shower. Naturally dry, air dry. Starting to air dry. Your hair is curly, so your hair is so cute, curly. And yeah, I know that sounds tedious. Nope, don't say that. Why did I say that?